Hi, as part of this assessment, this is the solution for question 1, where we are creating a virtual network using Cisco Packet Tracer. So as per the given question, we have created two VLANs, VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. PC0, PC1, PC2 and PC3 are part of VLAN 10, and PC4, PC5, PC6 and PC7 are part of VLAN 20. Switch 0 is connected to two systems of VLAN 10 and two systems of VLAN 20, and similarly switch 1 is also connected to two ports of VLAN 10 and two ports of VLAN 20. We can see here, if we look at the settings of PC0, the IP address is 192.168.10.11. So this is part of the VLAN 10 network. Similarly, if you look at PC1, we'll be able to see 192.168.10.12. Looking at PC2, we can see here it is 192.168.10.13, and finally for PC3, we can see the IP configuration is 192.168.10.14. The default gateway is same for all these four systems, that is 192.168.10.1, which shows that all four are connected to the VLAN 10 network. Now if we look at PC4, we can see the IP address has changed to 192.168.20.21. Similarly, from PC4, we can see in PC5 it is 192.168.20.22. Then we have 192.168.20.23 for the next one, and finally we have 192.168.20.24. This signifies that all these four systems are connected to the VLAN 20 network, and the default gateway is again same for these four systems, that is 192.168.20.1. Now, as part of first part of question 1, we're supposed to show that if we send a message from one host in VLAN 10, it can be broadcasted to all the other uh, systems in VLAN 10 itself. So we can do this from here. We'll send a message from PC0 to PC1, and we can see here that the status is successful. Similarly, we can send from PC0 to PC2, and we again see that the status is successful. And finally, if we send from PC0 to PC3, we can again see that the status is successful. So this shows that from VLAN 10, we are able to broadcast to all the other systems in VLAN. We can also do a real-time simulation. If we play this, we can see that it's going to our switch and then going to the next one. It's reaching here. We can see in the simulation itself. It's gone to switch 2, and then it will go to PC2 or PC3. And we can see here everything is successful. Now coming to part B, so now we're supposed to send a message from VLAN 10 to VLAN 20 network. So for this purpose, we are going to use a router here, because a router can send messages from one network to another. So for this purpose, now we're going to send data from PC0 to PC4. And we can see here that the status is successful. Similarly, if we send a message from PC5 to PC1, we can again see that the status is successful here. So this shows that we are also able to send data from PC0 to PC1. Now we can also show the simulation by pinging. So we'll go to this and we'll go to the command prompt. We'll write oh sorry, this is a mistake. So we have now pinged from PC0 to PC1, and we can see it is successful. Similarly, if we now try with the next one, we can see that this is also successful. And if we try with the fourth one, This also works. So we can see that if we manually do a ping, that is also working. We can also try from PC4. So now we are pinging in VLAN 220 network and we can see that is also working. So from there 22 to 23, that is also working, and fourth one. So we can see with this that as part of question one, all three parts have been covered. We're able to connect, we're able to broadcast message from one host in VLAN 10 to all the other hosts in VLAN 10. We're also able to communicate from VLAN 10 to VLAN 20, and we are also able to show the simulation by pinging. That is all we have in question one. Thank you so much.